So, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel. So, I have returned. It's been from the shadows of hell I've been sucked into. I have crawled out of that hell, and I'm back. At least for this video. Well, you'll probably be seeing me here and there. But let me explain where I've been. So, if you guys haven't been catching up, I have just, graduated from high school, first of all. Right after we had our big coordination at the end of MWE Season 8. A couple days after that, I graduated. And it was for the whole Season 8 ending was supposed to be like the end of Season 8, the end of an era, the end of this story, this chapter, a break. And then I graduated. Then I just been on focusing on work and just other things with life and just things in general. Taking that long-awaited kind of break from making content. Just because it was difficult to manage content, work, and studies all in the same day. But now, after it's been a month, and I've been trying to make this video, I still don't know if this is going to be the actual video you'll be seeing. I hope it is. But for a while, I've been thinking about what's next and what can I do to change this channel around, to fix it, to bring it back. I never wanted to take that break in 2022. That was a break I was forced upon. I couldn't even do anything. As if you know, if you see my Where I've Been video, go watch that. If you haven't, it explains everything. So this break was actually what I always kind of wanted. And now I'm back. I'm going to be back more frequently. Again. But the main question you guys are probably wondering is, what about MWE, aka DCW? What happens now that The Rock is no longer the owner of that company and DCW is no more? Are we getting an MWE Season 9? Are we getting an MWE reunion, some kind of spin-off, a new show perhaps, a whole reset? What are we getting? Well, I want to first say that we are getting more MWE. That is a fair given. Season 8, was also contemplating if I had to leave it there. If I never returned return to this universe, to this show, to this timeline, to this, if I never did, I will be sad, but at the same time, the ending, I think, would be a perfect end of a show, perfect end, because the ending was like the heroes won story, the end of a chapter. But now, to bring it back, we have to. If I'm bringing another season, I want to finish the season. I want that chapter to be finished. And I was gonna take this little break, to take the break, so think about what to do next with just life in general. If I want to go to college or trade, whatever, focus on work. Because the reality of this is, I can't do this for a living, where I'm doing nothing but doing YouTube. If I'm not technically if I don't have a job where I'm making money, technically, to support the family. I don't want to be that person that at high school just sits his ass, home and does nothing and does YouTube, aka, it could be good content, but he's not really providing any income to help out. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that person. That's not what I want to do. I do want to do YouTube, but I don't want to be doing nothing. In the sense of not helping. So I gotta make a really good... I still have to figure out a good schedule. For myself. And for here too. Because I still want to do YouTube. But I can't make YouTube like a primary like career. Unless, I mean, I could, but that will take so much grind and so much sacrifice. Like so much where I have to like sacrifice things in my personal life. With my job. My little job I have. And, you know, other things where this could flop. But maybe this job that I have right now could be a good help. Because that's what I'm gonna be honest. Like those things for like if I want to go to a school or anything, I'm just working right now so I can go to that eventually in time. To study something. I don't know exactly what I even want to do yet. So I'm taking like at least a year either until January off or just until an entire, you know, 1 year off. Just to you know, wait a bit. So that's what's been going through my mind. But I finally decided that I will be returning MWE content again. Not sure exactly when. So here's my big announcement. What's the future? We're getting a continuation after WrestleMania. Now, I can't say exactly at this current moment in time if it's going to be called Season 9. It could be Season 1 of a new chapter, but if it's really me, to be honest, I would rather just call it Season 9 to you know, continue it because it's the same show, whatever. Like I said, there might be a new show coming. Who you never know. I don't know. But the MWE lore, the champions I'm gonna say right, the champions you saw who walked out of WrestleMania, the stories you saw, your characters, you guys are set. As long as you guys are, you know, want to come back, you guys will be at the next season in the first episode. There'll be changes of what things are coming. I will have to cut my roster in half just because I can't really have a huge roster. To make it more realistic, I need to cut down the budget, unfortunately. Not too much, but a little bit. Because now the Meat God era of being the champion and owner now is back. That first time with the championship. If you haven't really been following the wrestling, if you probably, you know, haven't been watching, go watch my boy Blaze's content. Link will be in the description below. Why am I stuttering? Of BWK. I like to say it's in the same universe. But it could be in Orthodox, who the hell at this point knows. But the same characters. I mean, he's his own wrestlers, but some of you guys are on there, so if you guys are not familiar, go check it out. It's a good show. Inspiration, by the way, of this company. So, my announcement of this series, we're getting Season 9, and we're getting a Season 10 along with Season 9. But before we get those, before we get any seasons, we are getting the MWE official movie. Now, I know it's not a movie. It's just a movie like, you know, Noah versus Mike versus Jason kind of thing. A little story that is centered around whatever. That is like, you know, like the story of the bloodline, but in one big video. Kind of like that. That's how I'm gonna say what it's gonna be. the events that happened after Mania and before the next season. To which, whenever the season is, those events will be those, whenever we get season 9, this movie, this little story movie, will be like what happens in between of everything. So it explains everything. And also, MWE's in a court battle with The Rock, to get the full ownership back. It takes a little bit, but you know what? We're all halfway done with that legal process, so we're getting there. That's a good thing. But that's what I wanted to announce. The future of that. And to be honest, there's no script. It's the first time ever we're getting a movie, and then we're getting 2 seasons with that. So you're guaranteed season 9 and season 10. I mean, as long as you guys are craving and wanting this, then yes, you guys will get the seasons. What happens after? I'm not sure. I can't predict the future. I can't predict what happens. I can only plan and hope to get what we can get. That's all I can say. If we can get more seasons, that'll be great. But I didn't want to end MWE after season 8. But there was, in my mind, thinking about actually ending it. But not yet. Because I said in the very beginning, not to everyone, but I did say to somebody, and I said to myself, if I can at least get 10 seasons of this show, even also a YouTube thing, if I can get 10 seasons, it would be nice. So 2 seasons, are they the last seasons? I don't know. Are they going to last till 2025 WrestleMania season? I don't know. Depending on how long the season takes, and depending on the... I will say that season 9 will be 10 episodes long, so we also got to get the movies. So that's also being currently written by yours truly, me. And I'm trying to get some people to be a part of it, to voice their own characters. I didn't let everyone know, actually, about that, because I didn't tell nobody. So I'm trying. So I would like to hope some of you guys, if you're a part of it, to kind of voice your own character, because it will be kind of cool. The Brotherhood War. That's the name of it. The MWE movie, The Brotherhood War. I'm not gonna give any details yet of what's it about, but it's gonna be really about trust relationships and like groups and just like a civil war kind of battle. Think of it as a bloodline thing that's going on right now, but with our characters, something like that. Not a bloodline, but it's something similar. And season 9 is gonna happen in 2024, sometime either the end of August or in the beginning of September. That is my goal. Now, it could be further, it could be even October, I'm not sure, but my goal is the end of August to the beginning of September. That's just my goal. Also, I'm going to be doing other content with, like, I'm going to try to post other content in the meantime of streaming. I'm going to try to stream morely on Twitch. Try to move some content over there. Will it work out? I'm not sure. But I won't know unless I try. So, if you guys don't have Twitch, you don't have to get Twitch just to see other content. But if you do have Twitch, and if you have not followed me, I would appreciate it if you do. I'll leave a link in the description. I would very much appreciate that. Thank you so much for all your love and support. And this is just like I'm just being real. Like, I don't have a camera, so I can't really show my face if I actually wanted to. At some point I would like to do that, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, so if you have seen my real Instagram, some of you have seen me, so there goes that. Um, but you know, that's the plan that I'm hoping, because that's the big thing everyone likes. Other content will most likely be on Twitch, but not right away, just slowly, you know. We'll see how it goes with Twitch, but MWE, I'll say, won't be going on Twitch because there's no reason for it to go on Twitch. It'll be a YouTube exclusive. So YouTube has renewed their contract with us. Don't worry. If your fear was going about that, don't worry. We're not, that show's not moving to a different network program, whatever you want to call it, streaming service. It's not going. It's staying right here. So they'll be changing with the show too, with how characters will be. So basically, if you're not there to support your own character, and there'll be like a I'm gonna say this, but there'll be like a 4-week window where if you're not there and you've been on the show for 4 weeks, your characters have been on the show for 4 weeks, but you haven't been there, your character will be taken off. And if over time your character, you don't show up, if you're not there for like 2 months and then 3 months, then your character will be sadly cut from the roster. So bombshell, but gotta cut back on the roster too, in general, because there's too many creative characters. But I do love all these creative characters. But I'm just saying, trying to make our own little roster too, because I don't want to make it too much in one spot. And you'll get more streams of actual live streams, you know, just the characters fighting. Some streams will be like pre-recorded, but there'll be streams again with the actual live stream and everything else. And every match will matter, and there'll be a list of how things will be heading, and we're gonna reset the records of the win-loss records. Everything it's gonna be cooler. It's gonna be different. An actual keep on track of everything. So, and we'll try to keep track of the previous records, and then we'll just add everything up later on. But that's for me to dig up whose record has what. So, but that's that. So it's gonna be very cool. But scheduling, will MWE be on Saturdays, or will it be a different day? I'm gonna be honest, there was an idea that maybe we can do MWE, like we can do so every 2 weeks, so one episode every 2 weeks, but we get an episode, like, so that episode we get that Saturday, let's say April 1st, we get 2 different calendar weeks in that one episode. So if you have if somebody like Nathan the Great versus David King happens in the first part of this episode, the main event of week 1, later on in the same exact stream, episode 1 still, week 2 will happen. So it continues the events. That's what I don't know if you guys want that. That's up to you. If you guys want to see something like that, to change it up a bit, that would be a big fresh change. Then we'll have an episode kind of every 2 weeks kind of thing. Just so it gives me more time to make a better episode in that 2 weeks. So, but I don't really know if that's gonna happen. But that's just something it's on the table for. Championships will be pretty much the same. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. With how the show will be managed. I'm not sure what exactly it was. It probably come out to maybe maybe it won't, but it's not really too crazy. But that's pretty much the changes I'm thinking about doing. Where that's gonna happen. That last part is a thought, not a confirmed 2 weeks and one episode thing. But everything else, that's the plan to make it more fun and give you guys more freedom to what you guys want to do. But just know if it's time for the match or time for the stream and you guys don't know what you want to fight for or who, and you're there, I'm just gonna pick one for you. But remember, if you're not there for a certain amount of time, your character will disappear for some time. And then if it's some time is if it's like even longer, then that some time will be within universe. There's no reason to pay this character. Even though nobody's really getting paid here. It's just, for fun and games. But I'm just saying. Talk to Big Joe about other ideas. I don't want to really say anything because I'm not sure if they're going to actually happen, but if they do, I will let everyone know. They're also really cool ideas. But we'll see. Yes, the Big Joe himself, the one I defeated at WrestleMania. Yes, he's actively trying to help rebuild Discord. Because you've seen the Discord, that's the thing. The Discord server was revamped and kind of reset down to 1. Which Big Joe is currently redoing that. So, whenever that's finished, that's when the season will begin. The movie also will happen. Like I said, hopefully the movie could be done in August. But I'm not sure. But, I hope you guys understand what the future is. And just in general things. And, just understand that I needed this break. And, everything. It's actually making an actual schedule. Will MWE be on Saturdays? Yes, and we might be still on Saturdays. I still have to decide. And talk with Blaze and, other people about that. Just to talk, I don't do this all, alone. I talk to some people about ideas of what the best thing to do exactly. Because I don't also want to mess with Blaze's schedule too. Just saying. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys understand and this background of this Royal Rumble happening. Hopefully, it's going good. Hope to see you guys back on the action when we do have the next season, season 9 and season 10, and of course this big little movie, not a big one, just like it would be like an hour and a half story for fun video / pre-recorded video to a live stream that will be aired soon, but still currently in writing of the story. So, of what exactly how it should be and how it should go. So, we'll see. I appreciate all the support from you guys. I really do. Maybe I know half of you who are subscribers probably not even watching this. Not even half. Maybe 15, 20%. Not even, maybe. But for the main people, you guys are the reason that I keep doing this. So, I want to say thank you. And I hope everyone, whatever day you watch this, you have a blessed day. Just enjoy life. Be positive. Just spread the word. Have a good time. Summer. Just enjoy life. So, I'm going to let this Rumble play out. I hope you guys enjoyed and understand. I'll see you guys with a stream rant. You'll probably see a stream for me before even this video airs. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But hope you all enjoyed. My name is Deep God, and I'll see you guys soon. So peace out.
Waistlock go behind. Oh, a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Butterfly double underhook. Up and down face first. This match grinded him down a little. Targeting the stomach. Just using their foot as a weapon. So ruthless. Knee lift. I think we're going to see it, gentlemen. The power bomb. Oh, into the lung blower. Setting up for something massive. Here it comes. Lights out. He's fighting hard and it's paying off. You can tell he is holding nothing back. He did it.
Here is your winner, the Masked Man.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event, WrestleMania. This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.